Hey, what's up, guys? So today I'll be making the brackets for the 20-inch rigid light. It'll be available for the 2019 Ford Rangers. It's a bolt-on brackets. I think I'll probably sell them for $39.99 for the pair. If it's a rigid 20-inch, I'm sure it'll fit other 20-inch lights. Let me see if I can show you guys. So I've already got the brackets made. There's the brackets right there. I'm painting the lower valance piece to see if it looks good. So here's where the brackets go. They go right here. You gotta take this piece off, which is just a couple screws, and it pops right off. There's the brackets. I'm painting them up. You take that piece off, unplug the two front parking sensors, and then the brackets bolt right to these bolts. I'm also going to install these rigid rock lights. I got red. Thanks, Letty, for packaging them for me. Here's the other ones. It's got a strobe option. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Today's Thursday, and so I just figured out, made a couple prototypes. I don't know if any other 20-inch light bar will fit. I can take a measurement and see what the width is, but the brackets should be pretty universal. If you had to make it narrower or wider, you can just move them or space them out. So I'll take some measurements of the actual bar. Let's see here. So this is a rigid radius. It's got the backlight. They can run as a running light. It's red. And the white driving beam. So this 20-inch light. So you got the 20-inch light. The mounting from outside to outside is actually 21.5. So 21.5 is going to go between the two brackets. Like I said, if it's a little bit narrower, it's okay. I don't know until I test another light or find out from a customer if a different brand light, like I said, if you measure between the mounting position, a 20-inch light from rigid is 21.5 where it mounts. So it fits perfect in the Ford Ranger. You'll see once the paint and stuff dries, then I'll put it back on and I'll show you how close and precise I made it. The brackets are made out of 1/8 inch flat plate. 1/8 inch flat plate. They're drying right now. It's got left or right. I drilled both holes. Like I said, it's just prototype. There's the balance. Drying. Yeah, I didn't like the look of the silver, the color of the skid plate, the silver that went in front of the front bumper. So then after I build this light, I'm gonna build a light bar that's gonna bolt the same spot. You might have to trim the honeycomb plastic that's on the plastic piece. But once I get the other lights, I'll come back, show you guys what I did there. But I'm going to take the factory skid plate off, and like I said, I'm gonna make a bolt-on light bar that you could use your factory bumper. So it's just gonna bolt to the factory bolt holes right there and right there. It'll come up a little bit. It'll fit probably, I'll probably make it where it fits at the biggest, maybe a 30-inch. I think anything bigger is gonna look dumb. 20-inch and 30-inch. And then I'm gonna make a bumper, an actual bumper that'll hold a winch. Pretty much any winch that's on the market you can make fit. It'll have a universal winch plate. I'll make it for the most popular winches. So, and then it'll be a 2 bumper. I'll do a 3/16 aluminum 60/61 skid plate where the factory bumper comes off. It'll be a whole 2 bumper besides the light bar option that I'm going to do. So if you guys are interested, go to FordRangerLifts.com and direct message us or call us. My phone number's on there. Email if you want to talk to me. So looking forward to you guys. Bye. Here's another thing that I'm doing. I'm using the, let's see if we can switch this around. So I'm going to use this trigger system, the wireless control system. Works off Bluetooth on your phone. And here's the switches. You can mount inside, and it's pretty cool. The switch pad actually comes off. It's magnetized, so you can take this off, hook up the lights. Actually, if you hook up these wires, it'll charge the batteries that's in here. I don't think I'm going to use this switch panel. I'm just going to get the app and put it on my phone. You can strobe them, change the intensity. Comes with all the stickers. You can put all the lights in it. This is where I'm going to put it. I'll put it here right by the battery. Here's the antennas. Just going to hook it up. This is called the trigger system. So once I hook that up, then we're going to have the 20-inch rigid that will be on a separate switch. The Baja Designs pocket, the fog light kit, is on the factory switch, and it's plug and play. It's real simple. It took me 20 minutes, 10 minutes aside. Plug and play. It was actually harder to get the factory lights out than put the new ones in. So we'll have those are on a separate switch, so I don't have to use it on this. And this trigger system has 6 different options. So I'll put the ditch lights, the A-pillar lights on the brackets on the hood, the 20-inch rigid radiance, sorry, not radius, radiance, and that's going to be, since it has a backlight, so that's going to take up 2 positions. The ditch lights, that's 3, and then I'm doing rock lights, that's 4. So that leaves me with 2 open options, which once I get the other lights, I'm doing the flush mount rigids in the factory bumper, so that's 5, leaving 1 open. So I don't know, maybe I'll put on like an onboard air system. I think that'd be cool for when to air down at the dunes and want to air back up. So anyways, that's gonna be this video, and I'll do another video of me putting everything back together once this paint dries. So see you later.